beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. I'm happy you're back. And this is going to be a short and sweet one. The theme is, what are we creating together? So what are we co-creating this February together? The spritzer that wanted to come in is actually the one that's for the year. I muscle tested my body and it was like, yeah, Starlight Awakening. So spritzing my hand and my aura, just putting it here, rubbing it until the alcohol dissipates, breathing it in, fluffing my aura, as you know I do, and then I'm sending it into the recording. I'm not sure how to do it, so I'm sending it through my hands into the recording and sending Starlight Awakening. May it awake your starlight, your power, your joy, and all the light that's in your cells. Okay, so I said my energy is very to the point today. I want to see what is it that we need to co-create as a collective together this month, because the energies of this month are in an offset, and it's up to us to come together and create them together. So what are we coming together to co-create together? Okay, this one. Heaven and love. Heaven and earth and love, the ultimate divine union. Bringing heaven through, grounding it into earth. That's what we're all trying to co-create. So if you have my deck, work with it as according to my deck. This is also a card of completion. It's a card that you've become the conduit that you said that you were going to become and that you chose to become. So if you're not quite there, this is the month for you. So let me see if there's a new template around this particular symbol that wants to come through. Kawana ashi, ati ana awa, ayatata kashi, ayana ke, kayana kashi, titi are uata kashi nanaka. So what I'm getting really, really strongly is grounding this month. You want to ground, you want to be outside, you want to be connecting with the earth. You need to be a really strong earthly vessel, because a lot of that strong energy is going to come through. And if you're not solid, you're going to get toppled over. So this is a new template of how you are that earth vessel that's coming through. Tana wana ana kishi ati akura kenina awananaka uiti. Araiya kana kara kishi aku karakashi. There's this really deep warrior energy that's so powerful. That's really, I'm feeling really strongly today. Like, you know, it's time to bring out your rage playlists. It's time to rage dance, to shout, to scream, to make those sounds so that your body can really inhabit like the energies that are coming through. All this fire that's coming through. Like it feels, and I'm getting goosebumps as I say this, as you know, this is kind of the way I get confirmation, but it's like, there's like this, you know, they're showing me of course, the horse fire that we're going into, and I'll do a whole reading on that next week, but this is strong energy that's going to come through. If you're not inhabiting this energy, if you're not in your body, if you're disassociating, you're not going to be able to hold this energy, and you need to hold this energy. This is even more important than before. Kashana, akata, na kashana asinaka, akara uete, neneka. Take a deep breath. Yeah, you're going to solidify and really, really, like I'm really seeing you like 2 feet on the ground, really holding this energy without it toppling over. There's a risk of being toppled over, and, you know, so get really comfortable with these energies and be able to, you know, I want you to really think about what your toolkit is for the grounding part, because if you're not properly grounded, then this energy is going to come in, and you're going to be like a card of decks, you know, like a house of cards. Maybe that's a better, you know, 2 feet on the ground. Make sure that you're wearing grounding shoes. Something that is coming in, you can get these tiny magnets, and I'll see if I can put the link underneath. These magnets that you can put on your K1 points on your feet, so that you're really sucking in the energy of the earth. Of course, if you can be outside go outside. But I really feel like it's also a decision, like ground deeply. You know, in the guidebook, I share the meditation where you send your roots deeply into the earth and then you send your roots deeply into the central sun. That's what you want to be doing. Like you want to be this really tight core, strong vessel that's so deeply rooted that nothing can sway it. You're like, "Ugh." So maybe that's a game. They're showing me this game where you hold your ground and people try and push you, but you're so grounded and so within your body that nothing can move you. This is the type of energy we're talking about. So this month, really connect deeply into the earth and really allow the earth to stabilize your vessel. Like really, really like send those roots down, really wrap them around the core of the earth. Like see that energy exchange between you and the earth. If you want to even dig your roots really deep into the crystalline grid of the earth, like, you know, the earth is needing like all this collective to really stand strong as these new energies flow through. Like they're needing these really strong conduits and containers and vessels to hold this power. It's really powerful energy that's coming through. And some of you will be more comfortable with it, some of you won't be. So, you know, how you treat your body is even more paramount this month. Like you need to be seriously grounded, people. I can't say it enough. Eating grounding foods. You want to be in that body. Like this is not a time to leave your body and do astral travel. They're like the earth is calling. I feel like the earth is calling its warriors to itself to hold the ground, to hold the space, to be space holders for all this powerful energy that's coming in, and that's going to be a really powerful catalyst for change. So as you know, in my guidebook, I give you a sound that goes with the card, and I can't, there's so many that I can't remember. You can definitely use the light language template that I downloaded around this. It is really like a call to the Amazons. If you're connected to the Amazons in any way, that's kind of what I'm shown, like this Amazon warrior energy. And remember, this is kind of the final card in my deck before the special cards. It's a card that's 6 in numerology, so it's a card of deep transformation, but it's also like the gift, you know, it's cosmic lovemaking. And it's the seal of approval from the universe. So remember, send your roots down to the core of the earth, bring up her nourishing and healing energy into your body. And then when that feels complete and that energy circulating in your body, then send your energy up to the sun and bring the warmth and vibrancy of its rays down into your head and into your body. And what you really want to visualize is these energies, both the sun energy and the earth energy, making love in your body, in your field, in your aura. These cosmic energies that's what it is. So you want to be like, this is cosmic lovemaking at its best. I would encourage you to wear it, take a picture, have it with you, have it in your space, put it what you're working on. So let it kind of really inform the important aspects of your life. So it has, of course, you could imagine a real connection with the crown and the root chakra. So you can definitely put it on there. And the crystal is the Bix Biot. And the essential oil is a star anise. I will give you the frequency if you want to wear the frequency, up to you. The sound is D-E. So definitely, you know, as you put it on your body, you can say that. You can put the crystal on there. I feel it's super, super powerful. And it's, you know, because it's a final card, and it's like a card of completion. It also means it's a new beginning. So, you know, it's like you're ready for the next part of your mission. And I think, you know, they say that this symbol needs to be earned and worn like a badge of honor. So a lot of you who are tapping into this collective, you're ready for this. So make sure that you really, really ground this month, so that you start holding and being really strong containers for the energies that are coming in. Yes, step up, Amazon warriors. We need you. Sending you all many blessings for this month. We're getting showered with these very interesting energies and very powerful energies. And yeah, bring out your toolkit. You're going to need it. Make sure you ground. ground. And I'll say it again, ground. Have a beautiful month, everybody. And see you next time. Namaste.